Here goes Marion Munchies taking off.
I wondered what was wrong with
Munchies. I'm making you a video.
What's up, guys? Hope you're all doing good. I know it's been a while since I had a serious video, like doing anything on the car, but I had a lot going on recently, so that's why I haven't been able to post as much as I would like to. But I finally have money to do some work on the Laurel, and I haven't been competing recently because the car driving horribly because the front suspension in a mess. So this video is gonna be a full front suspension rebuild. We already did the back suspension, so you could always go back and look for that video to see how we rebuild the back suspension. But now we're going to overhaul the front suspension. We have, well, what I've got is a new steering rack, new tension rod, aftermarket tension rods, and we're going to take out the lower control arms in front, press in ball joints, or press out the old ones, press in ball joints, do poly bushings, the full works. So that's how we're getting ready, hopefully, for the 18th, which is drift comp. So I'm hoping to get the car on Wallerfield for the first time to drift. It's been on Wallerfield to do autocross, but I want to do more disciplines like drag and drift. So hopefully, since I've been practicing drift more, hopefully I'll jump out in the next drift event, and if not, maybe the next drift event. So after we do all of this front rebuild, we gotta do an alignment on the whole car, and then the car should be feeling good as new. I hope it'll make a good difference, and I hope you all enjoy, the little, slight upgrades that we're doing. So anyways, I hope you're along for the ride, and let's get into the video. Alright, so there's the lower control arm in the front, right? Ball joint that goes into the spindle, and it has a bushing down here that you have to burn out and replace, right? Now to take out this lower LCA, right, you have to take out the tension rods. Everything in front here is 17s. So, and I have enough access to use a gun on it. Even taking out the swinger arm or the lower control arm here by the bushing is also 17 front and behind. So, and then also with having a problem here to put a nut on this. So all you're gonna do, if your lower LCA is bent now, you're just taking a crescent wrench, something like this, you're putting it in, and then you're prying it, and it will flex out. Alright guys, I'm just showing you all the ball joint is 22, and this one is 17. I'm not gonna lie, Andrew be having some nice tools like this ball joint popper. Just basically wedge it in between the arm and the spindle, and then put the threads on this, and then you tighten this down, and this will open out and bloops, pop out the ball joint. And the only thing to do is use a big socket, a 24 socket, real big and annoying. I ain't gonna lie, it's a little bit scary. Steffi look like she jumped. Oh no, she's just sleeping. But as you can see, the arm out, and I might use that on this. Alright, so the lower control arm is out, and I'll go and carry and press in this ball joint here, but our rental issue, yeah, that. I can't remember what the instructions for the poly bushings is, but I think the metal sleeve is supposed to stay in this, so to take out the rubber bushing part, burn it out, take it out, and then put the bushing inside the metal sleeve. So the fact that the metal sleeve is out will make things a little bit more complicated. Okay, wrong thing I do. Wrong thing I do. Oh jeez. No. That was horrible. Damn, I got too excited there. I keep forgetting how to tighten. That was embarrassing. That was so embarrassing. Oh, that was so embarrassing. That was really embarrassing though. Wow. Yeah, that one was explosive. That one was explosive. Alright, so this is the left LCA. Right, this is how a proper LCA is supposed to look. Well, shape-wise at least. Alright, this is how I could tell that this car was in an accident on the right side. Because this LCA bent up. Like one side good, nice and circular. But the other side, like this. And then, on top of that, this was warped in all kind of different ways. And the sleeve that was in it, look at the shape of the sleeve. So definitely was in a front right collision already. Alright, so this is the final product of the poly bushing. Really is a similar concept. You just put a half on one side, a half on the next side, and just press in the sleeve and compress everything together in a vise. Alright, so there's my alignment. This is what my alignment looking like. I don't know if you can hear that squealing, but that is basically the wheels being, wow, being not matched together and me driving it still. So the wheels not straight and they just, you know, skipping on the road now. So that's why it was making noise. But on the way to alignment shop now. Right, so we had the alignment shop. I know I would like to show you all more in terms of like the details in rebuilding the front suspension, but time was running out and things was running real late, so I just started to focus on getting the car put back together instead of documenting everything now. But all this is in preparation for the 18th, so I'm hoping, you know, I'll get to come out and the car give me little issues. I really just want to drive, you know, and touch water field and drift a little bit. Alright guys, so this is what we're looking at after we change the front suspension and the back suspension. You can see that, you know, most ideal for ordinary street driven cars would be in the green settings for most of these, and almost every single adjustment is in the red. Caster off, camber off, toe off, but he's gonna deal with that now. Alright guys, so I just wanted to take time to apologize for the lack of detail. While going through the footage, I realized I didn't have any clips of me taking off the steering rack, and I know a lot of y'all, well, a few of y'all would have wanted to see taking off and putting on the steering rack now. So while I don't have any clips, I could run it through so y'all would have an idea of what to do. So when y'all doing it for yourselves, you know. So after you take out the two rack ends by the ball joints on the two spindles, right? There's two lines that you have to take off for the steering rack. There's a 14 and a 17 fitting. So you crack those with, you know, spanners, and then you drain out all the fluid from the rack. After that, there's a 12mm bolt and nut that's holding the steering column and the rack swivel joint together, and then there's 4 17 bolts that holds the steering rack onto the subframe. 2 of those bolts you'll be able to access immediately, but another 2 of those bolts you could only access from underneath, right? Because they're inside the subframe. So what you'll have to do is you'll have to get a 17 socket, an extension, and then send it into some holes in the subframe, and then crack that bolt. Once you get off all 4 bolts, you just take the steering rack, lift it up off the subframe, and then you use your weight to pull down the steering rack and take it out of the steering shaft. And then that is it, the rack is out. Alright, so we're still prepping for Overhaul on the 18th. One thing we have to get now is tires. So I'll go and run up the road now and get 2 tires for the back, because the backs, you know, wouldn't last that long with what I have there now. So I want as much runs as I could, so I'll go and buy 2 good new tires. Alright guys, so I'm back home. That'll probably be it for this video. I don't really have that much more to do. I have little things to button up, and those little things might stop me from actually, you know, going on the track. But I will be there, you know, at Overhaul tomorrow. Whether or not I could actually drive on the track or not, I will be there for sure, you know. But I really like, you know, I really hoping for the best that the car would actually make it on the track. But that'll be it for this video. Hope you all enjoyed. I don't know what the next video gonna be about. It could be, you know, driving on Overhaul, or it could just be another, you know, spectator video. You know, who knows? But I really hope you all enjoyed and you all learned something. And yeah, hope to see you all there tomorrow at Overhaul, Sunday the 18th of September. Anyways, peace, love, bye guys.
TJ on
Of course, I love the llamas.
Nice and silky smooth.